Hello everybody and welcome to episode 7 of our Bosporan Kingdom campaign Let's Play for Imperator Rome Cicero beta. So we left off after we just had a big war with Armenia. We were joining Colchis and Iberia. We're playing the Bosporan Kingdom, as I said. So we just joined those guys in a big war here, and we've actually just ducked out of it after we got a couple territories. So they're still fighting, and we're going to be keeping a keen eye on that to see how that kind of progresses, because Armenia are super low on manpower, but they've got quite a lot of money, so they'll be able to field mercenaries and things and really give these guys a run for their money, I think. I didn't really mean to duck out of it, not necessarily, but I wasn't the war leader, so I couldn't really do much else, and I was just going to be lowering manpower and stuff, and I have other things to get to, essentially. So hopefully they can not be crushed by the remnants of Armenia, because we had all of this territory, and they're just after getting it all back now, so it's going to be a little bit awkward, because, you know, they were kind of on their knees. Now they're going to get basically an income influx, although they have lost a lot of pops. We stole a ton of pops back. So we'll just have to kind of keep an eye on that and see how it does. Now the plan for this one is to go back to our original plan, which is to take out Sarmatia and make them a tribal vassal. We can use them as a tribal vassal to get more manpower, build us up a bit quicker, and maybe go for someone like Clepia as a tribal vassal, and then maybe go for Tigratay to take out the coastline and solidify the coastline there. So that'll be kind of the goal for today's episode. And we might be on the last one, if not the second last one, I think. Because I don't know how much more time I'm going to have to record. It is super late. If I sound a little weird, it's like 3 a.m, so I'm kind of half whispering in a way, because I don't want to wake up the neighbors and stuff like that. I'm also getting extremely parched and thirsty, because we've just been recording for like 5 or 6 hours now. Alright. And I'm having a lot of fun. I don't want it to end, actually. I'm actually really enjoying it. Oh, by the way, I noticed that Rome have expanded a little bit more. So they've taken the southern boot of Italy. They've actually pushed back Syracuse out of this area, south of Lucania. And they've also integrated or taken, I always say integrated, I really just mean that they've destroyed, conquered. Conquered is probably the right word. They've conquered Apulia, and they've conquered part of Samnium as well. So they're doing quite well now. You know, for 57 years into the game, Rome are a decent size, I think. 57 years after the founding of Rome, I think they actually look appropriately sized, to be honest. So yeah, that's good for them. And Carthage haven't really changed or anything like that. Nitobrogia seem to be the biggest tribe now in Gaul, and Sequania. So those two are really getting quite thick, and as is Nervia. Haven't really noticed anything else anywhere else that is too much, you know, too pertinent to what's going on right now. So we'll just kind of get into what we're dealing with. So at the moment, we're just still retreating out of the Armenian lands. We've got an army here that's heading to the coastline this way, and we've got an army here heading to the boats. We might actually pick them up here. And then we have Cacique's cavalry, which is heading north. Now, the issue that we're going to face, we might as well let time play. The issue that we're going to face is Sarmatia are allied with Seracia. Oh, these guys just got peace. Oh, that's excellent. And they didn't lose territory. Actually, I think they... No, I don't think they gained territory either, no. It seems like nothing really exchanged hands. But it's over now. Well, so what I was just about to say is that we want Colchis to come and join us. Colchis are our ally. It'd be great if they could help fight Seracia. The problem is that they're going to be really low on manpower now, so that's what we're going to check. See how they're doing. Oh my god, yeah, they're devastated for manpower. So they're going to be really reluctant to join us. And they're at war with Sarmatia Hyrcania. It's just a tiny little city-state there. So we'll see. We'll see if they want to join us or not. But my guess is they're probably not going to help. Well, maybe. You never know. Maybe. They're still really good opinion with us. They're very happy with us. We also reached level 3. We're out of influence, though. We reached level 3 civic tech, which means that now we can actually enact some laws. So we'll have a look at the laws when we get a bit more political influence. We need at least 15. Or no, we need 35 before we can change a law, and it's going to affect us 15 stability. Our stability is really high to the point where it would be great to change a law right now, but I spent a little bit extra of that influence when we decided to develop one of these towns or something. I can't even remember what it was. Something up here we just developed. And it was literally minutes ago I did it, and I can't remember what it was, but let's see. Provincial investment, that's what it was. Yeah, we decided to invest in getting a second building slot here because essentially we're going to be limited to 6, but we know that there's a ton of pops coming in. They're not very happy, so we just need to fix that, I think, as quick as we can. The lowest happy pop is a Heptatic Scythian. We're kind of converting them over time, so we'll see how it goes. Alright, let's let time play and continue. So the armies are coming up north. Everything's good. We'll speed time up now. That's great to hear that the war is over, though, in the east, and that Armenia just... Well, you can't take on 3 enemies like that on your own, even if you have great territory. We came in and we ravaged you, mate. They had very low manpower to be waging a war, if I do say so myself. Alright, so Kasaki's cavalry is going back to where they need to be. Let's hop on the boats. And let's quickly just dump our boys back up at the capital. What's wrong here? There we go. Away they go. Now they take attrition at sea. I really think it's very punishing. There's a new thing in the game called naval range, naval distance. I feel like the lower that is, the less attrition you should take. And I think that is generally how it works, but it seems you still seem to take quite a lot. You know, are thousands of people really dying on this journey? Really? You know, we've lost like 400 men already. Alright, we've got the other boys down here. Zoperin's second. We might just pop him on the boats and send him back north, although I think it's good to have something down here. Yeah, it's good to have something down here. We'll leave him down here. Something I've never had to even worry about at all in this playthrough is province loyalty. It has just been maxed out constantly. Really easy. I don't know why it's been so easy. I remember one of my first campaigns ever was playing as Bactria. And this is before the game even came out. And my god, the province loyalty was a nightmare to sort out. I was constantly shifting policies and trying to get the right governors and stuff. We haven't had any issues with that stuff. It's really been a breeze. Mayoshia. Let's get some... no, actually, hang on. Let's get some fish. Extra food. Do we need it, though? No, we'll go with grain. Excellent. Okay, so we have a claim on Sarmatia, by the way. So this shouldn't be too difficult to start a war pretty soon. Let's just test the water and see would our allies join us. They say no. Macedon won't join us, nor will these. And that is because low manpower, -50. So yeah, that's going to be really a big thing against that. And then they're at war currently. So if they finish off their war against that single little state there, I would totally join that if they asked me to. Yeah, just help them get it done. There's no risk of a civil war right now, but we do have disloyal characters which are kind of partially leading us that way. Now, so many of this guy's father's children have died. How many? 1, 2, 3, 4 of them have died, but one of them still alive. Some of them are becoming pretenders to the throne, which is kind of cool to see. Spartacus Spartacid. Who is this? Oh yeah, his mother. Okay, that's cool. I really wish the character that we had a look at before, where is he? Oh, you know who I'm talking about. I can't remember his name, but the kid that kind of came out of wedlock from his mother Santa. I really wish he would kind of be in there. I want him to be a leader one day. But I don't think he's going to get the opportunity. So the primary heir is now Andronicus, who kind of sucks, to be honest, which is a shame. His brother is a slightly bit better, and then this guy is not too bad, but he's only 15. If you find him a good wife, he wouldn't be too bad if we just got someone to fill in the finesse and the oratory side of things. There she is, Santa. Alright. Yeah, I wonder what could I do anything for her that would encourage... Nah, I don't think so. Oh well. Alright, we're making a good amount of money now. Let's see what else we can enact. Build cost reductions. Always helps in the long run. We've dropped our guys off on the ships. Great. Cavalry is ready. So all the manpower is back to normal now. So we're at 10,000 base manpower. Not bad. We're up to 86,000 max capacity, which is good. Olympic Games, who are we going to send? Leostratus? Dude, that's him. That's the guy. If anyone can win, it's our 17-year-old who is 9688. What a hero. He needs to be the leader. I don't know how we do that, though. Damn it. How would we do that? Trying to really think outside the box. I don't know. I just don't think, you know, if it's just the law and that's how, like, secessions work, I just don't think we can do anything. Maybe I'm missing something obvious. Oh, well. We'll have to... It's not possible to do this while an event demands your attention. What could we find? Okay, anyway. We'll send him. Hopefully he'll win. He's a young man. Very talented. Miserly, righteous, assertive, and prominent. You know, he's prominent. Like, he's destined. He's destined to rule. It's so unfair that he doesn't. Alright. An unwelcome gift. This guy's carving crap again for us. We'll say, no. Get rid of it. Okay. Oh yeah, that's why we want this army up here, because we're going to attack, aren't we? So yeah, let's go send the boats down south. jump into that port, and then we'll just hop on the boats and send them back north. 38 pops. Amazing. So crazy how much we've just grown because of all the migration. So I guess we're sucking them all in from all the other places around here, but we are bringing them in and converting them. That's the goal. And then we'll shit them back out, basically. Or we won't even shit them back out, but we'll just turn this to decentralized, and some of them will go out and then we'll leave it, start colonizing around. How's this area looking, by the way? Still not ready to colonize. We need to just, yeah, convert that. Unmarried ruler. So his wife just died in that message. Sorry, I should have looked at it and what was the cause there. Well, let's see. Their mother. Yeah, why did she die? What was wrong with her? She had dysentery and she was a leper. I guess that just killed her over time. Sad. I don't know. It doesn't say how old she was. It's such a shame. They really need like a proper family tree, a lineage tree, if you're, especially if you're like a monarchy. I don't know why you wouldn't be able to have one, because just this isn't enough, you know? I want to know things about her and what happened, and show me your traits before she was sick, and then what she died of. Anyway, whatever. Maybe Mons or something one day can do that. So we're unmarried, which means we're suffering a little on the zeal and the finesse and martial side of things, actually. How old is he, though? He's 53. Sorry, I'll just put this back where it was. I keep moving it around. Yeah, let's see if we can arrange him a marriage. It might be good to get someone else in, but someone not young. That's just a cool name. Xanthi Tripaskar. Yeah, so let's arrange marriage. We'll look for someone roughly his age or even older. It doesn't really matter. We just want to get her traits. So this woman here, pretty good at 7. That's not bad, actually. Or we could go Agiatus Liam, who's the same age as him, actually, pretty much. 6 and 8. I think she's better, though. She comes with 9 and 7, so she'll improve the finesse and the zeal, but our martial won't be great. But we're not going to be at war for just a little bit. So let's go with her, then. Santasen Varuka. So she's content, deceitful, greedy, monotonous. What's her loyalty like? Pretty good. Alright. Excellent. I wonder, could we do any... Let's have a look at Phrygia, right? Let's look at the region map mode. We'll click here. Ah. Now that's interesting. His loyalty is only 45. How old is he? He doesn't look too old. He's 52. That's low loyalty. Now we get that down low enough, and we can flip that territory just by being friends with him and coercing him. So if we were to inspire disloyalty, and then we can entice him. Now his loyalty needs to be less than 25. So what we can do is inspire disloyalty, and then also make friends with him. And those two things together should start rapidly decreasing this. Now it might force Phrygia to increase his wages, which might offset all this, but either way we kind of win, you know. Also, even if we get him, we get a good governor. Might take a while though, but I think it's worth the investment. It could take about 10 years, but he should still be alive. He doesn't look like he's sick or anything, is he? He has arthritis, but it's balanced out, so his health is fine. Alright, let's try this then. So we're going to take some aggressive expansion doing that, and then we're going to try and make friends with him. What's his name? Simias? This guy's also kind of low loyalty, 47. So those two are really ripe for that kind of thing to happen. And the governor of Thrace as well. Doing that is such a great way to get towns. Normally, I'm so happy that the loyalty was actually low there, because previously in previous patches, the AI would just never ever let anyone's loyalty drop below like 70. It would always just do something or remove them or something like that, which I guess is efficient, right? But I don't know if they were cheating to do it or what, because it's hard to maintain that usually. Whereas when we played a multiplayer game, like loads of players had like random loyalties, you know, so it's just like a little bit more realistic to a player standard to have like some with a bit low loyalty. So I think that's good. I'm happy I've seen that. Oh my god, he won the Olympics, our boy. Sorry, I should have read it. I really get in the habit of just knocking those Olympics messages away, especially. He actually won though. That's fantastic. So do we have cultural patron? No, that's something different. Well, let's find him. We're gonna have to find him. I want to see if he got anything personal. We got an improved opinion with all the Greek states. That's how I know we won it. So let's go by age. He was 17. So let's look for anyone 17 or 18. There he is. His name is... No, that's not him. His name is Leonanthus or something. Oh my god, where is he? I'm freaking out now. He better be still alive. What? Hang on, I know the best way to find them. We can search our family tree. Oh, we actually don't see it from her, don't we not? Damn it! Damn it, what did that message say? Wait, does it say down here? No, it doesn't. Is there no way to repeat the message? Not really. Damn it. Oh my god, I'm so frustrated now. It's almost like I really want to like reload it, but it won't make any difference. Am I missing it? Let me just check one more time. Sorry about this, guys. I just want to see. Right, let's filter by... It's not him. It's not Spartacus. He's way better than that. But I don't see him. Maybe he just hasn't returned yet or something for some reason. Hopefully at the end of the month. So let's impress this guy as best we can. We'll check on his loyalty. Because then we could just flip this and we'll get all that coastline and everything. We can't do it with every province. So you can only do it usually on big nations because the ruler is never going to be converted and the ruler governs, you know, the capital. Ooh, give him 100. Okay, that's a lot. Right, a month has passed. I'm just going to really briefly check again. I love this guy and I want him to be leading armies and stuff in future. I don't see him, guys. I don't know. I'm scared. I think he might be gone somehow. This is where he was. You know, he's 13, not 15, 16, 18, 19. He has to be in between here. He's a male, right? Is he not? Yeah, I don't know. We'll keep an eye out. Maybe something else happened. I don't know. We'll have to just keep an eye out. Really weird though. I don't know where he would have gone. We just sent him to a country for the Olympics. I don't think he stays there. Usually they go to Ellis, which is like down here somewhere. Olympia. Yeah, Ellis. So if we open them, we look at their characters, we can actually see who's there right now. So we look at boys, and we filter by age. Oh, I would have lost my shit if he was behind bars. I don't see him though. Yeah, he's not here either. Then I really don't know where he could be. If he's not in this list, then I have no idea. He might be gone. What a terrible thing. But he won. I mean, he won. Maybe it said like he won and he died or something. I don't know. Is there a way to look at deceased characters? I don't think so. He should be in the... Actually, yeah, he should have been in the family. At very worst, he'd be in the Yarkham family, but he's not. Oh, well, I don't know. Damn it. I'll have to look back at it and see what happened. Making an impression. So yeah, so let's we'll lose a bit of stability. That's okay though. We had over 80. Are we on the boats yet? Right, so let's hop on. And let's drop off. Just drop off here. Sweet. Okay, let's get ready for this war. I've been dilly-dallying in family trees and stuff long enough, but I really like that character, you know, because he was, as a baby, he had 9 martial. You know, it's just not normal. Hey, we made friends with him. Nice. Okay, so excellent. So now he's losing 0.54. So his disloyalty being inspired is negative 50. Oh, I should say like friends with... Yeah, there we go. Foreign ruler is a friend, negative 0.02. I mean, it's not that much, but it's something. Every little helps, really. And their tyranny is contributing. So that's dropping rapidly. So we need to get down to 25. So how many months is that? If it's 0.50 per month, we need to drop by 15. So it's 30 months. So 30 months. So about 3 years. So around 512. Quick maths. So around 512 AUC, this guy should be ready to flip the territory. We'll see. They might increase his wages, and that will change things a lot. I think increased wages, how much loyalty does that give? Only 0.05, actually. This guy is going to be toppling down whether he gets wages or not, which is good. Oh shit, the guy leading that army is dead. Dude. There he is. Leostratus Spartakid. Out of fucking nowhere. Just appears in the list to be the next in command. I love it. Alright, I have no idea why that's happened, but there he is. Fresh out of the Olympics. Let me just double check. Right, he is there, right? So we know he's there. Let me just check the character screen one more time. There he is. He's in that now. Maybe he just didn't come back for a while. I don't know why it would do that to me. My heart could only take so much. He's 8. What is he, 19? There he is. He's there. He's there now. Yeah, it must have just taken a while to come back. My bad if you guys were following that and I missed it. But now he's back. What a goddamn hero. So he's now leading Superior in second. I don't think so. That is Leostratus' second. Leostratus is second. We're going to give him... Actually, well, we can't really give him more because the region is so underpopulated. Or undersupplied. But he should be fine like this, I would imagine. 14,000 isn't bad. We'll just have to keep an eye on him, make sure he doesn't die. They're inspired as well, this army. I hope he doesn't turn evil and gain a bunch of lose a bunch of loyalty and become evil. Oh, we can actually arrange his marriage. Okay, only the best for Leo. Only the best. She's pretty good. She's a bit older than him. 4694. Because you're hardly going to get better than Leo, right? Finding someone who's equal. And she kind of is. And she's Hellenic and Bosphorian. You know what? Yeah. I don't see why not. Now, you can only arrange marriages for people, yeah, within your family. So he is within the family. Maybe there's some chance that he will get the throne if everyone else dies. Because he is the Spartakid. Now, we should send him adventuring and make him a mercenary. He'd become a mercenary and he'll return when he's learned all there is to learn. Oh, so tempting. So tempting. I'd just be afraid he'd die, but he is 9 martial. He could come back with like 10 or more. I might do that eventually, but right now let's make sure he has a kid, and then maybe we'll send him. I hope we get some event that says like that guy needs to do something, you know. So this other woman is 4714, so she's better in one category, whereas this person is better in one, but she's better in one category by... Oh yeah, only by 1. So is she. But I don't know. I'm not a fan of... She looks unwell. She looks unwell. When's the next girl coming of age? Let's have a look at who's like coming up. Because maybe there's someone around the corner that's going to be really good as well. It's worth checking. So we have a 17-year-old here, 2202, no. 4714, she's 16, yeah, we saw her. 3221, maybe, I mean, she's kind of, she's 14, so she's got a little way to go before she could develop more. Holy shit. Olympia Spartakid, 9467, dude, it's her. It's gotta be her. Who is she? Her father is the current king. Now, hang on a minute. What does that mean in terms of family ties? So her father is technically the brother of the guy that we're going to definitely get her to marry. That's all I'm saying. Her father is the much, much older half-brother. Half-brother, okay? Half-brother is important. Her father's the half-brother of Leostratus, so we'll keep an eye on her. But she is very good in terms of her stats, so we're gonna get her. She's part of the family. All right, cool. Man, great things are gonna come. I can just feel it. Great things. I really want to send him adventuring, dude. We'll have him fight this war for us, though. Man, I'm really dicking around a lot, haven't I? Okay, so I'm having fun though. Leave me alone, I'm having fun. We'll get this one to be up here. Excellent. Alright, let's let it play. I wonder if these guys built their manpower up yet. Probably not. No. They are lacking 21,000 manpower, so they are not going to be joining us for a long time, unless they've cleared up that other war, which it looks like they have. So they may actually join us then. Yes, just about. Just about. They have 2 more positivity. So we need to really step on this in case that changes. I think I'm going to enact a law. So we can do 2 new laws in taxation and maritime. Now, infrastructure policy will actually give us an increase to population growth at the expense of general loyalty, but at the growth of governor loyalty. Or we can do an exemption for nobility, which lowers the army maintenance costs, but increases general's loyalty and lowers governor loyalty. Now, my governors have been pretty loyal, so I'm not too worried about doing that one. And then the other one we could use to balance it out. We could do non-interference edict, which would increase the governor loyalty but lower the general loyalty. So these two work off of each other, and actually it's the other way around then as well. This one, no, that's the only way it is. So these 2 work off each other, and I think that'd be good. So we'll do that. We can only do one at a time though. So we'll do exemption for nobility first, lowering the army maintenance costs and increasing general's loyalties. Taxes are a drain on the lifestyle of our most loyal and prominent subjects. It will not be popular, but abolishing all forms of tax on the nobility will surely earn us gratitude in some unexpected places. So governors aren't happy about that. And it's caused a stability drop across the board. Understandably so, I suppose. Now, this provincial development is done, so we've gotten an extra building slot here. So what we're going to do is... the optimal ratio is pretty high. I think we can get more out of it. Let's build another optimal ratio thing, a library again. And this is going to be just the hub. This is going to be just civilization central. 40... It's so cool, because this was nothing, you know, when we originally got this. Scythian is a little tiny little Scythian cultured area, which still is their dominant culture. We're going to get this eventually. But it's so cool. We brought it up to 47 civilization value. We've put 40 pops in there now, which are very unhappy, it seems. But, you know, we'll get them. Alright, with Leo Stratus, we cannot lose. So I think we'll just get ready to attack. Hopefully Colchis, whatever they've got, 7,000 there, 2,500, they can help a little bit, maybe. Enokia will help. What have these guys got? I guess that's the important thing. 20,000 shit. And 23,000. Oh my days, that's a bit too big, I think. I think that might be a bit too much to bite off when Colchis just aren't ready for it. So tempting to try it, though. So tempting. If only I could get these guys to actually fight. They would be great, because they've got 20k. That's all I need, is like another 20 stack. Let's just let time play a little bit more. Maybe those Colchis build up a little bit extra. You know, there's probably a way to get them as a vassal without forcing it. Like, maybe just be nice to them. Local tensions. So this guy's loyalty is actually going to be diminishing now because of that new law as well. He's losing 0.08. So support the interest. He'll gain 10 loyalty, but there'll be local unrest in a bunch of the Olbian towns. But we're going to... Okay, so essentially because of all the different culture in Olbia, supporting Bosporan interests will actually change the culture of one Scythian slave in Olbia to Bosporan. It's just one. It's not that big of a deal. And it's a slave as well, but then we'll get unrest in 4 different towns. However, he'll gain 10 loyalty and he's kind of disloyal. Or we could say no, and we'll get bad unrest in one town, but he'll lose a ton of loyalty. So I'm going to do this one. Just because he's so unloyal. He'll start putting his own policies on and causing a bunch of problems. We're actually friends with him as well. He's 39. Is his corruption affecting his loyalty? No, but his power base is. Why is he powerful? His wealth, his holdings. He's got 3 holdings. Holy crap. And his governorship size, the amount he's governing pops-wise. That's interesting that the more people he governs, the more powerful he becomes. It's kind of cool. Yeah, we're just going to have to leave him and kind of see what happens. And we know what's going to happen. He's going to keep losing his loyalty, but I'll just deal with it at the time. That's how we plan, okay? Right, monthly ruler popularity, that should help a bit, because popularity has been waning. Should help slow it down at least. Why don't Macedon want to join? Too far. Is it? They're at war. They're in debt. They're in debt. Oh, wow. Who are they at war with? Oh, my God. They're at war with Phrygia. And Bithynia are as well. So Bithynia and Macedon are allies. And they're fighting Phrygia. And Phrygia are kicking their ass. Holy crap. Damn. That's going to make Phrygia such a tough opponent. We really needed Macedon and Bithynia to be there. I can't join them. I'm Macedon's ally, but they haven't called me in. They're probably in a war with Bithynia. So by kind of a natural sort of chain, I'm not really there to help. Not much I could do about that. Other than just declare war on Phrygia, but that'd be, right now, that'd be suicide. Or just a waste of time. It wouldn't even be suicide, just be a complete waste of time. See roaming pirates around here. I just want to send these guys out. Keep the coastlines clear. Right. Man, I hate waiting around like this because I do think we should just push in. They've got a lot of empty territory. So I think if I go one at a time, we can just completely envelop these guys and do it. That's going to be the plan. And we'll try to let our forts hold. So I'm going to put fort maintenance on high. Fleet maintenance, army maintenance. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Can we afford all this? I think we will be able to. Drill, drill, drill. I'm going to wait until just a few months. Wait till that morale comes up. We'll just drill a little bit for now. And then we'll start pushing in. And if we can just fight them one at a time, if we can somehow manage that and let the forts do the work, maybe they'll even come south into Colchis. That would be great. The goal is just to get Sarmatia. They've only got one fort, so like that's all we have to do is just jump on there, sit on that fort. It's on a river though, which makes it a bit difficult. And then the other two armies are going to come in and do their thing. We have Kasaki's cavalry as well, of course, which will just kind of try to run rings around behind them. Question of competence. After weeks of nervous looks and smirks at the court, whispers of circling the palace have finally reached the ears of the basilisk. Seems that someone has been spreading rumors and spinning yarns of unequaled profligacy and unfitness for the throne. They may have a point. Damn, he's not too popular anymore, is he? He's 39 popularity. That's going to be hurting our legitimacy. Although it's still going up, even though the... No, it's not. It's going down just a little bit. That's okay, though. We'll figure it out. Oh, I think they might be bugged, actually. That's ship with 0. Yeah, they might be bugged. That's a bug that was in the game before the game came out, actually, and they largely got rid of it, but seems to have resurfaced in the last update to this beta. So it's basically a bug where you defeat whatever the unit might be, and they just have 0, and they just sit there. So it's just like an empty label. You can't fight it. You can't do anything against it. It's just annoying, and it doesn't go away. It's there forever, so that sucks. Now, we are still working on this governor, aren't we? Let's have a look at him. Oh, damn it, his loyalty's gone way high. I think he's been bribed, probably. Yeah, I forgot that they could just do that. They could obviously just bribe him, which is going to give him more money, which is going to give him more power and lower his loyalty faster. But essentially, his loyalty has gone up by about 5%. But, you know, we just leave it and keep working on it. If it goes down, it goes down. If it doesn't, whatever. We can say we tried. Not much we can do about that. Have they increased wages? They haven't. They have not. Alright, it's December. We'll wait until the winter clears. And then we'll push in. Oh, we have all these naval technologies. Let's do this. Try to get all the cheaper or smaller invention level ones. We can only afford to get 2. Might not be a good idea doing that. You know, I just got a tyranny tech when we don't even have any tyranny. But it's kind of OCD where it's like, oh, it's level 1 tech, let's get it. Alright, it's February now. March? Alright, let's go. Come on, Colchis. Only one positive to join me. Got him. Alright, this could be the death of us. Let's see. Had to be done though. Let's change to the war music. There they are. Let's catch him. Let's catch him now. Hang on. force march that guy. That should catch them. There we go. Got him. Don't want to get them. Let them get away. Interestingly, they're not full strength for some reason. Shit, what is this? 14,000 coming in to attack me on this. Let's just get out of there for a sec. What was that? We just went into another war. Against Sinope. Oh. Sinope are over here. Hard to see. They got 15 ships in port. I don't know why they declared... Did they declare war on us? They did. And Macedon and Colchis have joined us. Don't think there's... Who are they allied with? They're allied with Pontus and Paphlagonia. That might be a real problem if those guys join. In fact, yes. If Pontus join, then we are in trouble. We don't have anything down there. Right, well, we managed to kill that first army. Not completely, but it's slightly down. So there's a fort there. Why is the movement like that? What is that about? And then we have this other army here. So let's just start letting them capture. This is the cavalry one. We're just focusing on the one. We don't want to go even look south and see what's happening down there. God, it's taking ages. What's going on? They're force marching. They haven't even moved yet. 30th of May. There they go. I think there's not much else for us to do other than just go for that fort. So that's what we'll have to do. And then the cavalry will try to take the surrounding areas. And we can go back on that fort there. Alright. And we'll just stay at Bash, whatever it's called, with the cavalry. And then we'll jump on Catus if we can to help out. Looks like we're about to engage here. Good. Let's check down south, see what's happening in there. Has anyone else joined the war? Nope. Sinope are on their own. Good. Researcher is needed for religion. This guy is Scorned Family, level 7, good loyalty. Let's go. 8k down here. Might come and help them then as a priority. With the cavalry. And we'll do skirmishing. This is Leostratus. Come on now. You can handle it. It's only slightly more numbers. Yeah, you can handle it. You don't even need the right tactic. You've got it. You've got it. Leostratus can handle himself. Now, what we can't handle is the attack coming up north. Maybe we can. If we do a really long run up there. Okay, we just got engaged. Probably going to lose that fight. Which is why I just want to retreat to there. They might come right in after me. Which is fair enough if they want to. And we're stopping some of the recruitment here, which is good. Like I said, we just need to take all this brown territory first. Oh yeah, it does look like they're actually coming straight for me. But we're on the fort and we're on the river here, so hopefully we should win. Oh, I should have really paid attention to the... Let's try bottlenecks instead. Our morale is low, that's the only risk. Now they're arriving on September 7th, so we're going to get a little bit of a morale hit. So what we'll do is use unit reorganization. It's August 28th. Activating this now means we're going to get more reinforcements, more morale recovery. Just a little bit, so that when they do get here, we'll have a bit of a bump. And this is Kasuke's cavalry, so we're going to try and run them up here. Now, can they get there in time? I don't know how they could go through the fort. That doesn't make any sense to me. But apparently they can. But let's not risk it. Let's go this way, then here. Oh man, this is totally fucked up. Like, why would they do that? So, alright, well whatever. Let's just go through then. No, oh man, it's so frustrating. I just don't get it. How can we go through the fort but not touching one of the adjacents? It's so strange. Maybe we can just go through because we've got a fort on the other side. Maybe that's the rule. I guess so. That's fair enough. So that means then we actually need to go this way, there, here, and here. So that is a long run But for cavalry, maybe we can get there in time. I feel like these guys are going to do just fine. The commander... Oh shit, they got a 12-star commander. Oh my god, can we replace this guy quick? What is he? He's only a level 7. We don't have anyone better. That is a serious commander, actually, now that I think about it. Just have to hold out hope. I mean, to be honest, I could have just moved. I didn't really think of that. Legal chickenery. We read this before. I don't know how to read that word. In an outrageous display of brazen ineptitude, Leostratus challenged the ownership of a holding belonging to Philip this afternoon. With only a blatant forged documents to back of his claim, proceedings did not last long. So he'll lose some of his money, or will gain legitimacy. I don't want him to lose any money. I love him. Come on now. I believe. I believe. I believe, I believe, I believe. Come on. I believe this cavalry's taking its sweet-ass time to get there. Come on, we've doubled the numbers now. Those numbers don't count for nothing. Look at all that. River crossing penalty, -1, -1. So the commanders are actually evened out because of that. They're losing a lot. I think we got it. Come on now. You're on a fort. What's the other terrain penalty? Marsh. Oh, wrecked. I totally knew that. Cavalry's just almost there. Just give us a second. We're almost there. So what exactly is happening in the battle? We've got 2 light infantry on the front line. They've got heavy cav. They've got cataphracts. It's not looking good. But we're almost there. We're so close to being there. Oh shit. Oh, we're down to 1 now. Come on. There we go. We're in. Boom. Just annihilated. Sweet. And the next one coming in as well are going to get crushed. Excellent. Man, we just got there in time. That was excellent. That was cool. Uh-oh. Got the armies from the south now pushing up, though. How's Colchis doing? Not great. How's everyone else doing? Somehow we're winning this war, apparently, against Sinope. If we could take out Sinope, that'd be great when we get a bit of time. Right, we should totally crush that army as well. Excellent. So now the cavalry can keep going and pursue. And this guy can get back to the siege. Temple collapses, let's just restore it. Almost definitely using Tafros again. So it looks like they're after getting a war horde. It's part of their tribal system, actually. Okay, cool. This is going to take a while. This is actually a very difficult war that we're trying to pull off here. Might be doable, though. This is taking forever, man. Oh, there we go. Have we done it? Yeah. Good. I just want to make sure they can actually do that. So if we get attacked on this fort, we come in with the cav. Hopefully that'll help. How's the fort down here? We just won. Great. Excellent. And there was actually a lot of garrison there for still some reason. So that's going to capture that. So now we can start pushing up. Should probably be playing like this so you guys can see it a little bit better. This is a fun war. I like this one. Shame we can't really do much more with our ships. We're down to 8,000 manpower though. That's always the thing that's just ticking constantly. From all the various sieges. And the bad supply limits. So we're just going to sit there. At least the supply limit's not too bad. 8k troops there. Now, if we get into this terrain of forest, and they will have a great terrain advantage there. I think light infantry you do even better when it's forest, I think. Alright, we'll speed it back up. I just don't want to make any really silly mistakes. This is mostly Saracea armies now we're seeing up here. Colchis are now kind of advancing up towards them. Come on, guys. Come at me, bro. Alright, we're going to fight here. Looks like we're going to win. If they keep piling in, though, we might not. It's a dangerous one. I'm going to go for it, though. This is Leostratus. He's got balls of steel. Big ones. Big Greek balls of steel. Alright, he's in. They suffer a terrain penalty, actually. I didn't realize that, even though they still own it. I thought it was like forts. That's good, I guess. So we'll win. We'll easily win. Go on, Leo. Oh shit, murder. We've just been informed that Tryphon Liam was found brutally murdered in his home. This guy. Uncle of the governor of Bithynia. The investigators have reported... who's the governor of Bithynia? I don't own anything near Bithynia. Oh, I do. So this is Bithynia all the way out here. Wow, I didn't realize that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're powerless to act. There isn't much we can do. Let all know that we consider Antigonus guilty. No hard evidence, but apparently his sword was used. Okay, sure. We're victorious. This guy's after winning his fight. Excellent. I don't know what they're doing. They're drilling, I guess, are they? Yeah, that must be what they're doing. It's a good idea. I need to get back down here and retake that fort. Oh my god, we won this siege. That's awesome. Okay, then what we're going to do is just go back up here and fight a pitched battle this way. I don't know if we can make it. Who are we even fighting here? I don't see who's coming in. Oh, it's this guy, is it? Yeah, it's this guy. Level 12, general. Alright. Oh, bad tactic. Shit. But he's got bad terrain, which cancels out his skill as a general. Oh my god, yes. Right, so let's jump on this dude. Tough one. River battle, you know. But... oh, it looks like he actually wants to back off. That's amazing. Awesome. Leostratus won down south. Now we're just going to start focusing north. Then we just get everything here to our backs, and then we go south again. We need that manpower. Come on now. Did we just lose our wife? We did. What's with his wives, man? They keep dying. I don't even think I want to get another one. I'm just getting through them. Hello. Oh, she's only 16. Whoops. I thought I filtered by the other way. And that's why I was like, wow, she looks really young. But that's too young. Who is she? Niece of the governor of Sarmatia Europea. That's more like it. 82. A ripe, young 82-year-old. God bless you, Bernice, I'll call you. Alright. Oh wait, we want to go like this. How old is he? He's 57. He's half... okay. It doesn't matter who he gets with now. You know, they're gonna die. She's not bad. Oh shit. A hard bargain but worth every penny. He's related... oh yeah, she's a Nickid. She's related to that governor dude. The governor will actually gain 10 loyalty. But he already has 95. Oh, when did he get so much loyalty? No, he's got 43. What? Oh, she'll gain it. He'll gain 10. We'll have to pay 200. I don't have that money. We'll try it though. We'll suffer the consequences of being in debt. I'm going to lower the fleet maintenance. Send our fleet back. Are you kidding me? Kotoria? Who is that? Mercenaries going to help Kotoria. The nation that's right next to me. Oh my days. And they're going to bring mercenaries from all the way through my lands? That's great. Good job. Looks like Colchis are here trying to help fight, but they've got really low amounts of troops. Right, gonna keep giving chase to these. We might actually... yeah, there we go, we have them. Although we've come in separately, because I'm an idiot. There we go. Might help things, balance things out. Cavalry's faster than the infantry, so obviously the cavalry went in first if you move them at the same time. It's really micro-intense, but I should just attach them. Yeah, I don't know if I can do that. Battle hardened, excellent. He's truly unstoppable. This guy's now confident. Kasaki's cavalry, legendary, famous Kasaki cavalry, famous in the Bosporan Kingdom. Let's get the cavalry and keep giving chase. That's what they're all about. While we take the surrounding towns. This guy's going to go straight for that final fort. And then we turn our attention south. I really should read that. When I go into a war, man, I just don't read things. It's so bad. We're low on manpower now. He's actually, because he became confident, he's up to level 10 now. It's excellent. This is so cool. I really enjoy this camp. This war in particular is great. Ooh, that's not good for the siege there. Where are Macedon going? Are they helping with the first war? No. They are helping with the second war versus Sinope and Kotoria. So I would expect they'd come down here, to be honest, because that's where I'm losing territory. Macedon, if you wouldn't mind. Because there's nothing up here. This is what the other armies did. Colchis did. They like went up here to protect me. Against what? Go south. That's where I'm losing territory, dude. I should be able to set a war target or something. Alright, we've pretty much dealt with everything that was up north. It's a time play. We got a missing researcher. We are bringing up the money. Wow, we're making 13. A friend in need. So this is another money issue. Monthly loyalty of the Bosporan Kingdom gains strong-armed. What? Everybody's monthly loyalty? In our desperate attack to save our kingdom from bankruptcy, we've appealed to certain members of government for financial aid. Uh-oh. That's pretty bad, actually. I didn't realize there's even an event like that where we lower everyone else's loyalty. For how long? Oh, only 2 years. Okay, we can handle that. So that's 24 times negative 0.10. Okay. Not too bad then. Let's get the cavalry to chase south, I think. No, we'll get them to capture. Yeah, we'll just get them to capture stuff. Oh no, the slaves of Yendi are revolting. That's the last thing I need. Why? Oh, we did have a bit of unrest in this area, didn't we? Now, we can maybe talk to these guys, can we? They're actually going for the fort first, which is buying me a bit of time. Can I send someone over? I could send the cavalry. Kasaki's cavalry, man, they can do anything. If anyone can save us, it's them. Alright, let's just send them this way. That's going to detract from the war for quite a while, but we have to do something. We're out of manpower now. The siege down here is lost. Okay, it's not a big deal, though. What do we have now? Can we just end this and get them as... become a subject? Sarmatia becomes a tributary of Bosporan Kingdom. It'll cost 10, increase aggressive expansion. The Bosporan Kingdom protects Sarmatia if they're attacked. Sarmatia is limited. I don't know what else happens, though. But here, we actually have tribal vassal becomes more civilized. And they gain our opinion. They're more happy. Our tribesmen are more happy. And we also gain 14 manpower. So really not that much, actually. But they're not going to do that just yet. Still need a bit more to go. 36 versus 44. So we're only -8. Really, actually really close. We're really close. Get these forts and a few territories up here. We should be fine. This guy wants a job. We need to give him something. What's he good at? Kind of nothing. So, you know what? Let's put him on the boats. That should make him happy. Okay, good. This is so annoying, this stupid slave rebellion. But I don't think they're actually really going to make any progress on this siege. Because we are paying the extra amount for the forts right now. Pirates as well now. Oh my days. It's all being thrown at us. Alright, we'll pay for the fleet. We should be able to take them out because they only have light ships, even with our dodgy commander. Galley slaves. Navy maintenance cost. Or discipline. Do the discipline and the navy maintenance. We can't really afford both. Olympic Games. Leo Stratus, he's busy, man. We can't be sending him, so send someone else. What was my goal in this war, actually? It was to take Tanesa. Okay. So, yeah, okay. Fair enough. I don't want to end this episode till we get the job done. So let's speed things up. They're here now. Let's go. Kasike's cavalry. Sick and tired of it. We've got the terrain. It's our fort. We've got the... Actually, we don't have the terrain, which is weird, but we do have the better commander. Slaves defeated. Let's make the slaves a little bit happier for a while. And let's get this guy to come back now. We're going to go through this way. This army is still in exile, which is great. They're not really a threat. They can't do anything. It looks like they're bugged because they're standing on forts as if they're taking them, but they're not. Befitting stature. Andronicus Spartacus is settling into his new role well. Oh, he's so happy that we made him an admiral. He's given us 200 gold. Awesome. That paid off well. So let's get moving. Once we move here, we'll go into forest march. Okay. Excellent. So I'm really... It's great. Colchis are really just taking the hits. And actually, they're doing work. They're doing work over here. Nice. Looks like Sarmatia have their third war horde coming back up north. So we gotta be kind of quick now. Cavalry's on its way back over. Alright. What else can we do? Well, now we can do the galley slaves thing. And we can also do... Wrong culture happiness. Olympics have been concluded. Better luck next time. So, we've paid the fleet. The pirates are gone. Obviously, they just hit and run. So, you know, nothing crazy is going to happen with that. We could do hunt fleets. Search and destroy enemy fleets within our naval range. So they'll actively seek out pirates. Hopefully we don't encounter any massive fleets. That would be dangerous, but... raising a host. Theodorus Tripascar, in his capacity as general, has begun using his own personal funds to augment the size of his assigned army. Now, I think he's leading the army that... Yeah, he is. Tripascar, he's leading the big one already. He could get 3 new light infantry, though. But that seems like a bit overkill. We might need it. I mean, we don't have the manpower, so getting extra troops is pretty good. But we might become more ambitious. Let's just do it. I don't necessarily want the troops because of the... Let's actually maybe split them out. Yeah, they're not loyal to him yet. So he's raised his own troops. We're just going to take them away from him because... You know, they're not loyal to him and the supply limit is too bad. So if we had them on top, they just take attrition. You know, they just die off. So we'll separate them out for now. I think we can take out this guy here. There's only 4,000. Yeah, there we go. Kasike's cavalry, just running them down, dude. So cool. We lost a siege. What siege did we just lose? Oh, the one down here, was it? Yeah, we lost the one. Oh, yeah. We do have to hop on the boats and head down there. Probably use the bigger army when we get a chance to do that. We can't really help that war until we finish the first one. We just won the siege, though, so let's see if they're willing to bail. So, become a vassal. Oh, they are. Becomes tribal vassal. There we go, we did it. Sarmatia becomes a tribal vassal of the Bosporan Kingdom. Boom. We did it. Awesome. They're done. We're going to get 400 manpower now. Excellent. So, from subjects, 24. I mean, it's little, but it adds up. And we don't have to worry about them. I did think we'd get like 50, though, so I was a bit ill-informed on that one. Now, we need to immediately run south and finish off Sinope. That's the next goal. So let's speed this up. We gotta be quick. We don't have much time left in this episode. This music is cool, isn't it? I think it's great. I mean, it's not very fitting, to be honest, of the era or anything, but I just think it's good. It's not too It's not too off, you know. Maybe if we're in Iberia, we could listen to this. Yeah, so let's just get them down here. We can... Hey, we've taken out pirates on sea. At the sea. At sea. At the sea. Excellent land management. We received happy news from the province of Bosporanum, where local officials are reporting abundant harvests. Excellent. We're just about to lose that final fort if we don't get down there, like, immediately. Embark. Right, they're on the boats. Let's go, let's go, let's go. 20k stack coming down, and we've also got our cavalry, like, rushing around as well. Huh, I actually can't make it all the way because we are blocked. Our path is a little bit blocked. Kotoria could actually fight us. Didn't realize that. Let's just get to the port there. Uh-oh. Oh crap, I didn't look at how many they had. They've got a lot. Damn it, dude. Why didn't I look? Even with their negative terrain, we just have not done well. We should have had the cavalry with us. Damn it. Can we get back on the boats? Oh, I don't think we can get on the boats until we move these out. Now, I could tell them to move here. Like, withdraw out of that battle. Shit. Order a full retreat. They'll lose half their men. Oh my god, what a disaster. This is why I shouldn't play on the fastest. Right, now they can back onto the ships. We'll just give them a moment. Give them a moment to heal. And we'll come back. Oh yeah, our manpower is just so low though. I don't know if we can really do anything. Now, Leo Stratus will probably win the fight, to be honest. What do they got? It's only light infantry. Come on now. We can win this. Let's just pile everyone down there. Everyone on the ships. And we'll just ferry everyone across. I don't know if that's going to work. We got to do something. Sorry, Trapezos are the people that are fighting. No, it's not. It's the guys to the left, actually. We could have landed at Kotoria here, actually, now thinking about it. Lowered the walls. Maybe just straight up assaulted. Dangerous though, we got no manpower. Alright, Leo's here, he's waiting. He's waiting to embark. Okay, let's send them down. Stronger general this time, so hopefully it goes better. Okay, the ships should be back on their way down. Not much else we can really do. Supply shortage. These guys are going to win this fight unless we do something immediately. Now, it looks like we're not actually going to be suffering the crossing penalty. I think I have to go straight there. It says we're not really going to win. Yeah, we can't hop on the boats just yet. So Leo is in the fight. Got another commander coming in. The cavalry's in. Let's get this last guy over the boats. It's so dangerous doing this, man. I'm throwing everything I have. Oh, dude, it's not going well. Dude, you're not going to even make it. Oh, I can't do anything now. Shit. Shit. Come on, Macedon. They're my ally. We need them to help me here. How am I winning this war, by the way? I don't understand. Oh, this feels like such a cheat. But I can just accept white peace now. That seems so unfair. We have, by all accounts, not won this fight, but I am bailing on this. White peace, please. And we live to fight another day. I mean, that seems so cheap. That seems so cheap. But we've gotten away with it. We've somehow gotten away with it. Now, I should have really been looking at that battle. I think it was really just the numbers aspect, but we weren't suffering the penalty from crossing because it was our territory. They were suffering a negative because of the terrain, assuming the fort. But they were destroying our armies, like really, really crushing them. Might be this general, was it? 14? I don't think that was oh no, it wasn't. It was the Kotori army. So it was only light infantry and archers. They were just crushing. Even when we brought in the cavalry. I was very surprised. I thought the cavalry would easily do it. Because, you know, cavalry have a bonus versus archers and light infantry. So maybe it was something to do with the crossing. I don't know. Or just the way we came in separately. I might look back at the footage on that one and see what was exactly going on. Because I should have really slowed down and paid attention to it. Well, either way, we have achieved what we wanted to do. We have now gained Sarmatia as a tribal vassal. We won our war against Armenia before. And we've completely bled out our manpower. But it should start coming up again. We have 16,000 to fill. So it's quite a lot of manpower we need to fill back in. Oh, you know what? We should just check one last thing. What's the governor for here like? Oh, did they get rid of him? I think they actually got rid of their own governor here. Or he died or something. Let's check this guy's friends. There he is. Yeah, he's not a governor anymore. His loyalty is really low. As soon as his loyalty went really low, they might have removed him. Although you can't remove him if he goes below 33, I think. So maybe I missed it. But his loyalty is super low that we could actually recruit him as our own. Get him to join us. He has 11. 11 finesse, so he'd be a good governor. I'd much prefer it if they put him somewhere though, because then immediately we can just flip a territory. We could have done that straight away, but it's such a shame. You know, with the war, I probably just didn't pay attention enough. Whereas if we look now, this is probably their weakest link, Sicilia guy. They're probably too far. It has to be not that far away from you. So I think this would have been the closest we could have got, because we actually own territory in Bithynia. Yeah. So there doesn't look like there's anyone that's going to be like as disloyal as that previous guy. And these guys are gaining loyalty, a lot of them. I don't know, these two are losing. But yeah, anyway. Maybe we either missed it or they were quick enough to remove it so it didn't happen. Alright guys, that's going to be it for the end of this episode. And you know what? I think that's got to be it for the end. I don't think I've got the time to continue because I'm going away on this flight. So I hate to leave it. I really am enjoying it and I really wanted to, you know, actually solidify the whole coastline. I think we've done really well though. 64 years have gone by and every goal we kind of set out to do at the beginning of an episode we achieved. I managed to figure out a way to get things done and I had a lot of fun, you know, and I think we saw a lot of issues as well. I'll just briefly like just some of the issues that we had where things like that at the end not making sense, like we lost but they were willing to peace out. So I think the war stuff is probably one of the biggest complaints I would have had throughout this playthrough, for instance, of a lot of times those war goals and stuff just did not seem right. It didn't seem to be reflecting what was either happening or things weren't really, the peace deals weren't really making any sense. But yeah, I don't want to just go on with any complaints. I did enjoy this playthrough. I think it was really slow first episode and we probably, like, I'm not expecting this to get huge views or anything, not at all. I'm imagining a lot of people bounce off the first one because it was quite slow, I remember thinking. And the second episode and third, and it started building and building, I think, a bit more over time, and it got way better. So I really started enjoying it when we were into the kind of like when we started kind of seeing the characters get interactions a bit more, you know, the multiple wives and the children and things. I'm very interested to see, you know, we have, who was it that we were going to marry? It was that kid. Oh yeah, I remember now. So we had Leo Stratus here, and we were looking for a wife for him. And we knew that a new girl is coming of age pretty soon, who seemed to be pretty high up on the rankings things. Now he's 24. Is she of age yet? I would have thought she'd be 16. Let's have a look in the characters list for her, because she did seem really almost like a special character in a way. I can't remember her name though. Oh, there she is, Olympia. Yeah, she's 19. Ah, but you know what? She's not available, I don't think, in the list. Oh my god, she's like gotten even better. 989. Arranged marriage, but we want her to marry Leo Stratus. But I think because they're in the same family, we can't. I think. Although we were doing that at the beginning of the playthrough, so that's why it confuses me. Oh no, there he is. So, this is so funny. This is stuff I love in this game, because it's just weird and funny. So, this is his brother, half-brother. And his daughter is going to marry him. So we're getting a little weird. Now, there's a law in the game that you can change to actually allow familial marriage, but we haven't done that. But that is an ultimate power couple. I mean, these two. Look at those traits. 9688, 9389. So it's just... combined, if they were ruling, which they aren't, which I'd really love to find out a way, like, what do I need to do to get that to happen? You know what I mean? Like, it's his daughter, so surely there's now even more of a chance. Like, the king's daughter is married to someone, like, who, by all accounts, really should have a claim, but he doesn't seem to be appearing anywhere. Which is just such a shame, you know? Because I think it'd be awesome if we could get him in there. Anyway, that is going to be it, like I said. Thank you guys very much for watching. If this really had a see, I've recorded these in bulk. Normally, if I was doing a Let's Play, I'd like to be able to have fan interaction, see what was going on. Or comments and viewer interaction, I should say. But unfortunately, I've just done this in bulk because I knew I was going away. So I'd really like to... It's just such a shame I can't really gauge. I'm guessing, like, I'd be lucky to get 1,000 views on these things. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it's done really, really well. Exceeded expectations. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. And if you did, maybe we'll come back. I do think this is probably going to update out of beta or update again and keep changing until it comes out in September. And if it gets a good response, we'll do another one, because they really don't take that long to do. Let's sit down for a couple of days and just hammer them out. Or we could just do them day by day, 1 episode per day, and keep up with comments and stuff like that, which I would prefer to do it that way. But yeah, any feedback you guys have, let me know. This is a slower paced game, so it's kind of a little bit hard to keep it engaging, I think. But I think with the different music and stuff we had and a few of the stories I was trying to build with the characters, it's quite fun. I really enjoyed it anyway. But let me know what you think. I think this game is getting way better, but in reality, I think it might be until December, the 1.3 update, where it really comes into its own. I think by then they're going to add the unique nation stuff. Be interested to see what they do for that, because they're definitely trending in the right direction. I think with a lot of things, you know, we were able to build up this area as a nice big trade hub. You know, I think this is where I'd eventually move the capital. There's now 50 pops here. It's got more pops than here. And that's really cool that we were able to do that. You know, this was nothing before, this little town, Tafros. And we've had temples collapse and all sorts. And now we can just keep building it up and really make it something big. And when we get to 80, we could make it a metropolis. So I really wish I had the time to do this campaign more. It's so much fun to just get through it like this. And where we were seeing all the different nations do different things. Rome have impressed me, how much they've actually grown, and steadily as well. And Carthage as well, I think have done quite well. So yeah, good campaign. It's a shame I can't go much further with it. But like I said, if there was some sort of phenomenal response to these videos, like they all had like 5,000 views, something like that, then I would definitely just continue as soon as I get back. But anyway, that's enough of the ranting. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Appreciate people who did stick through and watch these different videos. Really do. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back safe and sound, not dead. And we'll start doing some more videos and stuff as we get into September. Alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.